Yeah, Bonham, Jason Bonham's first attempt at a band, and of course it was 1989, so it had to be sort of a hair band thing. He had played drums in several bands through the 80s, and that's the first time he was able to just kind of take control. Cats and Boots was an LA band. There's two white guys and two Japanese guys, and it's kind of just bluesy rock and roll, right in that post Guns N' Roses era, scratchy singer and bluesy rock, faster pussycat type guitars and shit. Cry Tough, that's coming up. That's another band. Child's Play. This is another one of those hair bands. These guys were a little smoother. This is when they started finding the way in between the ballads and stuff, and if one of these bands had a good songwriter in there, like I think it's Cry Tough, South Gang is where Butch Walker came from, and he's still around to this day. I check these names on some of these tapes every once in a while to see if any of these guys have popped up anywhere, and rarely do they. But yeah, there'll be diamonds like this all the way through this pile. Other ones with no cases I'm going to have to throw out. This was Corner. This was not the one that I liked a whole bunch. I had that one on CD, and we all know what happened to the CDs. And the other one is Cannibal Corpse. And it's funny, I never listened to Cannibal Corpse before, and ended up with this tape from somebody, left it at the house or something. And the bleeding would have been like 92, 94. That's right, it was on my list from last year. But I'm listening to it, and not being aware of their sound very much. He was doing this screechy voice, this weird voice. I asked my friend that knows this band from their other albums, and I said, "Is that something that guy does?" And he goes, "No, that's new." I don't know. So they were trying something different on this album. I was never a death metal fan, but I listened to this one a lot. I don't know if it's just because I had it. I never would have bought it. Let's see if we can knock out the last of this B metal in one shot. Banshee was the band from Kansas City. These guys were local heroes. Tommy Lee Flood still sings around every once in a while.